Valve has officially announced its VR game, Half-Life Alyx. The game will be launching on Steam in March 2020 for PC-based VR headsets. Half-Life Alyx is set between Half-Life and Half-Life 2, and players will take the role of the protagonist Alyx, who is out to fight against the alien combine. According to Valve, the game will focus on exploration, story puzzles, and combat.
Oh God. They've got Dad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then they're gonna kill him.
All this is my fault. I never told you. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, baby.
You will not save him. Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate. Close your eyes, honey.
Fortnite is holding a fishing tournament this weekend. The event is called Triggerfish Presents a Fortnite Fishing Frenzy, and players will be fishing their hearts out on November 22nd until the 24th. Anyone who wants to take on the challenge can simply grab their fishing rods and start fishing. Catches using the harpoon gun want quality according to Epic. Others who choose not to join will get a play to win spray for simply using the fishing rod in-game within the event period. CD Projekt Red has reported that The Witcher 3 is continually selling well. The company has reported a 38% year-over-year increase in revenue for quarter 3 of its 2019 and 2020 fiscal year. CDPR said this is thanks to licensing royalties from continuing strong sales of The Witcher 3, its expansion packs and spin-offs like Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, and Endgame Gwent sales. YouTuber Spawnwave and multiple other sources have revealed in an interview with Video Games Chronicle that a remake for Resident Evil 3 is currently in active development at Capcom. The game is reportedly expected to launch sometime next year. This may be possible considering the huge success of a Resident Evil 2 remake. Capcom, however, is still tight-lipped about the story, so we'll have to stay tuned and wait until they confirm or deny this. Denki and Curve Digital have revealed the Autonauts content calendar. The game will be receiving a total of 6 free content updates, with the first one already launched as of November 21st. For November, the content update is called Autonauts and brings new boat variants, new cooking options, new apparels, and gnomes. In December, the update will be called Mass Notes and will bring new flora and fauna, new buildings, and new food options. More will be coming monthly from January 2020 until April 2020. Full details on each free update can be found on Steam. Monster Hunter World's multi-part crossover with Horizon Zero Dawn is underway. The first quiz in this collaboration will be available for Iceborne players and PS4. The quiz will give them a chance to craft a special event light bowgun, the Stormlinger prototype. This weapon is based from Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds improved Stormlinger and bears the aesthetic of the Bannock tribe. To get it, the players must at least be Master Rank 24 and hunt to beat a Xenogre at a Harfro's Ridge. Warframe's biggest update for 2019 has rolled out. The Old Blood update is currently available for players in PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, while Nintendo Switch players will get theirs soon. This update brings all the content from the PC version of the update, including the introduction of Kuba Lich, the Glendale Warframe, reworks to melee combat, and classic Warframes. It also comes with a lot of gameplay hotfixes since it launched on PC. For full details on this update, please visit Warframe's official site. Crossplay will soon be available on World of Warships Legends and PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This feature will be available starting November 25th. For now, crossplay will only work in Matchmaker, so voice chat won't work between consoles or play with friends on a different console. World of Warships Legends is a free-to-play naval combat game that features over 200 historic vessels. It's also available on PC. A huge update is coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and competitive players are happy that the game is finally getting a number of enhancements for its esports community. Infinity Ward Senior Communications Manager Ashton Williams announced on Twitter that the next update will include an option for players to disable the spawn camera in private match. It also introduces the ability to see through smoke using thermal scopes. It also adds a fix to the mounting glitch in Search and Destroy. More updates are expected to come, according to Williams. Evil Geniuses have qualified for the CSGO Asia Championships quarterfinals after defeating G2 Esports. Evil Geniuses won 2-1 against G2, losing the first match and DOS to 16-5. The team fought back with 2 consecutive wins in the Mirage and Overpass 16-5. G2 Esports lost to Tylo the previous day before their match with EG, and are now the first team to be eliminated from the CSGO Asia Championships. Rocket League's Blueprints update will be arriving on December 4th, as Psyonix has confirmed. This update not only replaces crates and case with blueprints and credits, it also brings the item shop, Rocket Pass 5, competitive Season 13, and new currency. In preparation for the arrival of these updates, Psyonix will be disabling crate drops, endgame purchases, trade-ins, and player-to-player trades on December 3rd at 6 p.m. CET. We have got for you the daily deals for today. The start of our free game is the private prison construction and management game Prison Architect. Our prize drop game for the day is the third-person survival game Ancestor, the Humankind Odyssey. And for the game with the best discount, what we have is Black Clover Quarterfinals, offering 4 and 14 battles where you can cast an array of magic spells. Grab these superb deals today by going to the daily deals page on ALLKEYSHOP.com.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare's huge 1.09 November update is now live. The update is about 1 or 12 gigabytes on console and is about 20 gigabytes on PC. This comes with the new content like 2 new special ops operations and a classic spec ops mission. The 3-star rating system is now also available with the update. How quickly you finish a mission will be evaluated, and you will be receiving XP as well as multiplayer unlocks depending on how you did in the missions. The complete patch notes can be seen on their site. Huge changes are coming to Rainbow Six Siege regarding bullet damage. This will start with the Operation Shifting Tides, where bullets will be much more potent than before. Right now, Ubisoft is testing the limb penetration system, where bullets are allowed to travel from one limb to another. There will be 3 types of penetration. There is simple, where bullets will travel through single bodies, full, which can travel through limbs and bodies, and no, which will stop where it penetrated. Unexplored 2 The Wayfarer's Legacy has a new update, free to download for those who helped in the game's FIG fundraising. Big Sugar and Lodomotion shared a trailer to highlight the new content of the update. There are new enemies like the boars, spiders, screaming skulls, and more. There are also 5 new sprites like the Strong Root, Lightning, Flame, and Rock. Regarding the game's terrain, a new fluid had been added which is called the Odd Reek that had a weird smell which can get you in trouble. From the co-creators of Rick and Morty and Squanch Games comes Trover Saves the Universe, and it is heading to Xbox One on December 3rd, on Nintendo Switch on November 28th. This is a comedic adventure where you get to control Trover and save the universe by traveling the cosmos and fighting aliens. Purchasing the game for both console will give you recently released DLC for the game called Cosmic Jobs. This comes with new characters, new quests, and just so much more. The newest Warframe Rising Tide update has been announced by Digital Extremes. With the update, players with their clan members are now able to build a dry dock, which is an all-in-one workshop and garage for the Railjack. Once it launches, the Railjack can be customized with weapons, parts, and mods in between missions. The update will also come with the first steps to the Licit to prepare it for the Empyrean. There will also be new weapons, armor, and cosmetics.
An imminent threat grows. You must prepare. We will reconstruct an old war.
The free-to-play competitive quest shooter The Cycle gets a new content update. The major highlight of the update includes the introduction of story missions and new contract type in solo mode that introduces the game's lore and will enable the players to unlock exclusive rewards. A new feature will also be added, which is called the Navigator. This allows players to acquire information from nearby objects without opening the map. There are also a variety of fixes and balances included.
First Blood.
Undead Labs has announced that their open-world survival fantasy game, State of Decay 2, will be launching on Steam by early 2020. Get to decide who to recruit on your team, as well as on which community you should be settling. Get to choose which survivor you would want to bring along when it comes to scavenging for food and ammo. Undead Labs also promised some surprises for the months to come. Right now, the game is available on Xbox One. The November patch of Borderlands 3 is live. The patch comes with new free content. It also addresses some community requests. The new content is the takedown at Maliwan's Black Site, where Lorelei has recruited the Vault Hunters to the Maliwan, which is a top secret weapon. Mayhem 4 has also been added, which is now the highest level in Mayhem mode. Other changes are the bank expansion, dedicated loot pools for bosses, more vending machines, target dummy, and so much more. Overwatch is getting progressively slower test servers, as announced by the game's director, Jeff Kaplan. The reason behind this, Kaplan explained, is that there are only a few players on them. He added that there are about 40 million Overwatch players around the world, and the peak concurrent players on the PTR only amounted to 60,000. Another reason are the leavers. They are the ones who play on the PTR servers only to test out the heroes that had been impacted by balancing changes. The 2D roguelike action shooter Black Future 88 from Good Shepherd Entertainment and Super Scary Snakes has launched for Windows, PC, and Nintendo Switch. The game is available for $19.99 on the Nintendo eShop, and on Steam, it also has 10% discount on both platforms up until November 28th. Enjoy a unique synth-punk world and get to climb an evolving procedural tower. Get to choose from the five available characters with their unique buff and weaknesses. Evolve and ruin friendships to survive. Marvelous Animals has made its way to the Nintendo Switch. The game had been available on smartphones before being available in the hybrid console. Players will be using the Switch gyroscope controls in order to play the game. Marvelous Animals is an action, ability, and puzzle game that will let you play rounded animals who get fat because of their fast food diet. Players must help them roll back to their natural habitats in their new shape. There are 40 levels to enjoy. We have the best deals for you guys today. To start off, our free game is a private person construction and management game, Prison Architect. Our price drop game for the day is the third-person survival game, Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. And for the game with the best discount, we have Black Clover Quartet Knights, offering 4 and 14 battles where you can cast an array of magic spells. Grab these superb deals today by going to the Daily Deals page on ALLKEYSHOP.com.